Hi guys! So today's video is an Ask Sherry video, and yes, I am not at home. I'm at a friend's house. There was a lot of noise in my house, so I've come to a friend's house to film. I'm gonna answer a lot of questions today. There were tons of questions in less than a day. We had I think over 400 questions on Twitter and Instagram together. So thank you guys for all your questions. I'm gonna try and answer as many as I can. So let's start with the first question. A lot of you asked about the red carpet, how it was hosting, YTFF, and all of that. So I'm going to try and answer all of them in one go. It was a lot of fun. It was really something that we're not used to doing. Vaibhav and me, we don't really host shows and we've never done it. So it was very different to what we're used to, but I think it was fun. And when they first initially told us that they want us to host the red carpet, honestly we were like, us really? But then we were like, oh, it's gonna be a lot more fun than just doing a segment on stage, and you get to interact with so many YouTubers, and then we could add fun challenges and stuff like that. So yeah, overall it was a lot of fun. I wouldn't say I was nervous, to be honest, because I don't get nervous that easily because I do a lot of events nowadays. But yeah, it was different. It was very different, and we did prep a lot. We did sit down and figure out our questions. We did go through everybody's channels to make sure we knew them before they got on. Worked on a lot of challenges and stuff like that. So yeah, it was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun. What parts were your favorites, guys? Whose interview did you like the most? Leave that in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys as well. Then the next question is from Suriye. Have you had any fangirl moments? Yes, I have. The only one and only time in my life when I've been oh my god, starstruck and hands shaking and all of that was when I met Lewis Hamilton. I'm gonna put in a picture here. So I met him when he came to India for the first F1 race in Delhi a few years ago, and I absolutely love the man. I worship him. I love him. And I have never been starstruck when I've seen anyone, actors or anybody. They've just been normal people for me. But when I saw Lewis and he was here and I was here, I was just and I remember my sister pushing him back saying, picture, and I was and that's the picture you're seeing. So yeah, that's the only time in my life I've been starstruck, and I think if I see him again, it'll probably happen again. The next question is from Gumpu21, who says, how do you manage time? Doesn't it become overwhelming replying to comments, making videos, going for events? How do you plan your day, week, month? Gumpu, I've done a whole video about this, about how to be more organized and how I plan everything and stuff like that. I'm going to link that here, so make sure you watch that. Then I have Niyati25, who asks, what is your current favorite Snapchat lens? I think you mean Snapchat filter. So I'm gonna try and find that for you. Oh, this is my all-time favorite. This one. I love it. I'm gonna save that picture and I'm going to post it because I love it. The rainbow coming out of your mouth. I'm so glad they started that one again. I love that one. Then I have Manpreet, who asks, how do you feel about Vaibhav having his own channel now? Does this similar interest make you more close or competitive? Manpreet, I pretty much knew he was starting his channel before he did. I don't think it was something he did randomly. But I mean, I love working with Vaibhav. A lot of you don't know, but on coupling, a lot of the stuff is done by Vaibhav. So he responds to a lot of the comments. We both respond together. He edits some of the videos as well. He shoots pretty much every video on coupling. Vaibhav does the setup, or even the vlogs. Usually he's always holding the camera and framing stuff, and he's amazing at that. So it was only natural for him to start his own channel, and I think it's interesting because all three channels now, my channel, this one, coupling, plus Vaibhav's channel, are very different. They've all got a different vibe, they've got a different energy, and he's a really creative person. So I think his channel is going to be amazing. If you guys haven't subscribed, I'm going to link it here. Make sure you subscribe to VTTV. Then I have Crazy Pranky, and a few of you who've asked, curious about your journey as a vlogger. How did you think of starting a channel? How much time did it take to engage followers? All of that, guys. I've done a lot of videos talking about my YouTube story. I know a lot of you have subscribed lately and you probably haven't seen my older videos. So I'm going to try and link something here and also put some stuff in the description. Everything that I mentioned today will be in the description. So do check those out. Also check out the earlier Ask Sherry videos. I'm going to put in a playlist of that as well and link it here, so that you guys can watch, because a lot of people have asked a lot of these questions already. Shinjini Sen Gupta, that's a lovely name, Shinjini. 3 things in a guy that turn you on. I would say definitely a good sense of humor. Someone who smells good. I love men who have some like nice cologne on. And the third would be somebody who dresses well, I guess, because I mean, I'm someone who enjoys fashion, so I do like to see someone dress as well. So yeah, these are 3 things. Then we have Alina, who asks, what are your top 3 must-have makeup products while traveling? I would say Benetint. I always have Benetint. I would say some kind of mascara. I always have mascara and a lash curler. These are 3 things that I don't leave without. Like normally on a holiday I don't really wear makeup, but like sometimes when you're going for dinner at night or something and you just want like that slight pop, you know, Benetint is great because you can get stuff on your cheeks, on your lips, and it just gives you those nice natural looking pink lips and not like lipstick looking lips. And mascara and a lash color, those are pretty much 3 things I would travel with, I guess. Anki asks, what makes you lose track of time? Netflix. Definitely Netflix. So I start watching videos around say 10 o'clock post dinner, and then I don't stop till say 2, 3 sometimes in the morning, and I'm just like, oh, like it's barely been a few minutes. That's what it feels like it doesn't feel like I've been watching for like 5 hours. I could watch like the whole day, and when I'm ill I'm only in bed with Netflix for like 8 hours and 7 hours. So yeah, Netflix. Namrata _C18 says, is there anything about your face for which people used to mock you, and how did you overcome that? I did have my buck teeth, so I don't think you can see them. These 2. Like, I mean, people used to joke around and call me Bugsy and Bugs Bunny and all that stuff. But it never really bothered me, to be honest with you. And they're so like they're bigger than the others, so they do kind of look like buck teeth. But it's never stopped me from smiling or bothered me, to be honest with you. Then we have Gail Pereira, who asks, in your opinion, what is the biggest misunderstanding people have about you? That I'm always happy. People can't imagine me being sad, or people can't imagine me being angry. Like I get angry, like I can be really angry and like yell at people and like, you know, like be really upset and cry or be sad. Which people like don't think, because they always see this happy side of me. They just think that I could never be angry or sad, which is not true. I do get angry and I do get sad. Then I have Chavi Mishra and a few of you who've asked me whether I like my short hair better than my long hair. Oh, of course I do. I love it, which is why I cut it again, because it just feels so amazing. And now with summer coming in, like it is so hot that I can't imagine like having like long hair right now. And yeah, I really love my hair like this. Mehek asks, would you not wash your hair for a week or leave all social media for a week? Social media for sure. Like I could not be on social media, but my hair, there's no way. Like I can't even go 2 days without not washing it. Akanksha and a few of you have asked me if I would consider daily vlogging. Now I love to vlog, like you guys know I do a lot of vlogs. I would love to do a daily vlog, but it's kind of tough because there's already so many channels, and like it's like a daily vlog for us because we're constantly shooting and editing. So I have 2 videos a week on my channel. We have 1 a week on coupling, plus I have 1 a week on Gotta Do India. So literally there's like 4 videos that I'm in that go out pretty much, you know, through the week, which is 4 out of 7 days. So it just feels like there's a lot of content out there already. But would you guys want me to do more vlogs? Like, do you guys enjoy the day in my life videos more? Would you like me to do more of those? Leave that in the comments as well. If you guys want to see more of those, I could definitely vlog more often, but a daily vlog right now seems a little tough. Then I have Shruti who asks, what is the first thing that you would do if you get to be a boy for a day? If I get to be a boy for a day, I would wear shorts and I would not wax my legs ever. Like I envy boys because they have like hairy legs and they get to wear shorts with hairy legs, which is women we can never do. So that's something I would love to do. Then we have Ashvira Rodriguez. It's been a long time. How are you? saying, can you share the lipstick that you wore for the YouTube Fan Fest? Yes, a lot of you guys have asked me this even on Instagram as well. So this is the one I was wearing. It's the new Chambord Extreme Wear Transfer Proof Liquid Lipstick. There was a post on my Instagram with a lot of the shades. This is shade number 403. It is that poppy pink. It's matte and it looks amazing. Like it's really like pigmented but matte, and so it doesn't really bleed or spread and stuff like that. I'm obsessed with these. Like I've been wearing these a lot lately. Then I have Ashwini Ramesh who asks, what is something that you used to do as a child that you wish you could still do? I would say play sports. Like I played a lot of sports when I was in school. Like I used to play like 8 or 9 sports, and that was pretty much my life. Like I'd go from one practice to the other, and I just felt amazing. Like I was physically really fit, and you know, you're part of teams and your friends are all the same in the teams, and it was just a lovely time. Like I would love to do that again, like play a lot of sports. Then I have Divya who asked 2 things that you cannot leave your house without. My phone. I never leave without my phone. And money, I guess. I never leave without those 2 things. I'm gonna take one more question. This one is from Jubita who says, what is the last picture you took with your phone? It has to be this one, the one that I took, but before this. So I'm gonna go with before the video as well. This is the last picture. I was shooting something for Instagram earlier today, and this is the last picture. I'm gonna also put that here so you guys can see it. But yeah, that's the last picture. So guys, those are all the questions that I'm going to answer today. I'm sorry if I'm not answering yours. There were lots and lots and lots of questions, so I had to pick a few. But if you really want your question answered, leave it in the comments and I promise you I will answer it. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, thumbs up, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Mwah.